Hey guys, Chart Stoppers back with another video. In this channel we take a look at different stocks and map out their key support and resistance areas on the chart. It's important to know these areas before buying any stock, and it's also important to know what kind of a trend a stock is in before you buy into it. Support and resistance is one of the most important things you can know about a stock before you either buy or sell. Also, if you're doing any day trading, swing trading, or options, you're definitely going to want to get familiar with support and resistance. Just to let you know, I'm not a financial expert. These videos are for educational purposes only, but I am here to point out key factors on the charts which do impact the price action of a stock. Also, I provided a link in the description for Webull, and I also provided a link for Robinhood. You can use the link for Webull to get 3 free stocks when you sign up, and the link for Robinhood, you get 1 free stock when you sign up. Also, just to let you know, we will be doing 3 videos per week on 3 different stocks. So if you have a recommendation for a video or a stock, leave a comment below. Also, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified of every video that comes out. Okay, so let's get into the video. Today we are going to be looking at Google. It's currently trading at $1,827.36. It's down $25.84 today. That would be 1.39%. After hours, it's down 0.19%, and that's $3.41. Okay, so let's get into the chart here. I'm going to start at the bottom like always. I'm going to be starting right in here where this V is. That's when COVID happened, the big panic when everyone sold everything off because no one knew what to do. So let's start here. I'm going to be starting at the bottom, which would be around, let's say, $1,400. I'm just going to call that my bottom for the chart, just so we could work up from there. Okay, so coming up from here, I need to find my first resistance off of that low, and it looks like it's going to be around here, right in this area. That's around $1,600, so I'm just going to drop my line in here. That looks like a little bit of resistance here, you could see. And the next thing I'm going to do, as you can see, I mean, it does have a little bit of support right in here at $1,500. So I'm just going to, or that's actually $1,550. I'm sorry. So I'm going to drop my support line in there at $1,550 off of that $1,600 resistance. So we have our resistance and our support right there. So the next thing we're going to do is go up here and try to find our next resistance point. And it looks like it's going to be at around $1,800. So I'm going to drop my line in at $1,800. As you can see, the price came up and got rejected off of this $1,800 mark. Let me just move my chart over. I'm going to zoom in here and move it over as we continue to go. Okay, so now we're going to need our resistance off of this $1,800. So let's see where we could find that at. So it looks like I could find that at about $1,700 is where our resistance would be. So I'm just going to drop it in right there at 17. You see we have our nice resistance there at 18, and our nice support here at 17 as it traded sideways for the past, couple months actually. Right in here, I think it was November 1st is where I think they had a nice earnings report, and it caused the price to shoot up all the way up to our $1,800 resistance, and then it kind of, traded sideways, like I said, for a while, and then eventually this past month it's broken through to our high up here. It broke through that $1,800 resistance to our high of 1931. So we're just going to call that 1900 for the high. So let's drop our line in there. And it looks like we're pretty good right there with our support coming back down with the 1800. As you can see, it comes back down, hits this 1800 right here, and it looks like it's bouncing back up. It's, we don't really have too much data to go on just yet, but it hasn't come past our $1,800 mark yet. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that and see what happens if it does fall below that support. We know that we have our $1,700 is our next support below that, so we're gonna have to watch that and see. So as you can see, as the price gets closer to our $1,800 support right here, it definitely is in a buy zone if it does hold the support line. So if you're looking to trade this on a swing trade possibly, or playing, going long on this, or options, it definitely is in a buy zone. You just have to watch the next week or so to see if it does hold this $1,800 support, because the market is selling off right now because of all this volatility about this GameStop stock stuff and everything that's been going on lately. So that's something to watch right here. I would definitely watch to see if it holds that $1,800 support line, and if it does, you're definitely good to go on that one. So the price prediction for this one, for Google, they're definitely a solid company. They're not going anywhere. I'm predicting that they're going to have great earnings this year. Everyone, with the COVID going on, a lot of people are staying home, using more technology at home, watching more YouTube. Last earnings they came out, they killed it, and that's what caused the price to jump up. I'm predicting that to happen again. So I have no problem seeing this stock probably jump over $2,000 on their next earnings, and probably stay over $2,000. I'm predicting that $2,000 is going to be the next support line on this one, probably after their next earnings report. So I don't see it coming back down from 2,000 after that. So that'll be my price prediction on that one. And that's about it for this stock. If you guys have a recommendation for a stock or a video, let me know in the comments. And we'll see you next time on Chart Stoppers.